Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of KorKorTryBus. Today, we are going to try out the ST Engineering Retrofitted Electric Bus registered as SG3100M. Right now, I'm in Bukit Panjang Bus Interchange. I'm waiting for bus service 976, which is where the bus is going to be deployed on. And also, some background information about the ST Engineering Retrofitted Electric Bus is that it's a MAN A22 Euro 5 that got retrofitted with the kit by Linker with the electric drivetrain components, and then they actually ship it to the bus to Finland, which the bus is identified as SMB3075A. They basically ship the bus to Finland for it to have the electrical motors fitted, the batteries, all that fitted inside the bus. And as a result, the bus was then unveiled back in 2020 as a retrofitted electric bus. And this electric bus has already made its debut in service around since 2021 or 2022, if I'm not wrong. The bus was initially deployed on service 176, but however, during its very new service, the bus encountered a number of issues, like the charging has issues, like when the Wi-Fi receiver couldn't receive the signal to charge the bus, and also there were instances where the bus tends to roll backwards when at the bus stop on a steep hill, and as a result, the bus was actually restricted to bus services that are lesser slope, like 976. It was unlikely for the bus to go on 973 because from what I heard from other people is that the route for 973 is very hilly, so that's why it was not suitable for SG3100M to go on service 973 or go for other services. And plus, because of the limited battery range, there's also a number of factors to consider when they were deploying SG3100M, so that's why it was only permanent to 976. Okay, right now I'm joining the queue for bus service 976. And there is SG3100M getting charged with a Zongtong N12. It actually has a pantograph charger installed on it, and it charges via a pantograph. It seems like the bus is parked here. Probably it has finished charging, I'm not really sure, but I think it was charging just now, and right now it has its hazards flashing. I'm not sure whether the charger has some issues or what, or maybe the bus I don't know what happened to it. I hope the bus doesn't break down midway or go backwards. I'm very scared right now that it will actually happen and cause a big accident. It seems that SG3100M is leaving, and I'm gonna be taking a ride on it. Okay, here is SG3100M. One difference is that the bus does not have the MAN badge on the front, unlike the traditional A22. And second, it doesn't have a center pole. The main dashboard here is the same as the usual A22, but without the MAN logo, and there's a meter for the electric bus. The interior is the same as the MAN A22 Euro 5 but it's just the same, other than the refurbished interior, as this bus was refurbished as this bus was part of the batch, although it's a retrofitted electric bus. It's still, the one disappointing thing is that there's no USB ports on this bus compared to the new electric buses that we have today. That's because this bus is of the older model, which they retrofitted the bus to have an electric engine rather than when they take out the D2066 LUH32 engine and the ZF Econolife gearbox with the new Link-like electric components inside the bus. Oh well, it's same as the traditional MAN A22. One thing odd is that I've been hearing some strange clack noises when I ride this bus. You can hear it in the video when the bus is like it's stationary or when the bus is preparing to move off. It sounds as the same as the MAN A22 with the diesel engine, but however, it doesn't have the idling and the gearbox sound. It only has the humming and purring sound. Unlike the traditional diesel variant, which is the one we see over there, that one has a diesel engine. I'm wondering why is this bus making all that awful noise. Overall, pretty quiet for a MAN A22 with a retrofitted electric motor. Even though I would say this bus is kinda unreliable because of the number of breakdowns it has and the limited number of services it can be deployed on. Right now the ride seems pretty slow. Slow and steady to win the race. The race to reach everyone's safety. And make sure everyone is safe and get what they need to do.
Doors are closing. Doors are closing.
On downslope, it doesn't seem to be a problem.
Doors are closing.
Oh.
Doors are closing. Doors are closing.